Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So Michigan's offense comes on the field first today. Well, every meeting between these two schools is special these days. And the Irish have the bragging rights. They outplayed Michigan last time they met.
Chris, anytime these two uniforms get on the field together, it's always a lot of fun to watch and see who ends up winning the game. And last time they got together on the field, Michigan could not establish the run game to set up their play action. And when you can't do that, this offense struggles. Let's see if they do a better job of that today.
Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Takes the handoff again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? He'll throw it now. Pass complete on a crossing route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion sets up a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Marathon drive to start the game. Play number 11 here, 30 short. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. Holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And the Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the first down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about it.
Has it back to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Michigan.
So, wow, 1 minute this quarterback is surveying the field for an open receiver. The next, he's pulling it down, tucking the football, and putting into the end zone for a touchdown himself.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. It all gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Snags the quick throw. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Try and muscle for the first down. He breaks free. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Oh, that's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a third down and short. At 3rd and 2, looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage, and when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try the ground game here with running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Swarm, but the pass rush is set.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up, and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. They finish off the scoring drive. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes... And then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Look, I don't know about you. I'm just enjoying these teams colliding here today. In a perfect world with no politics, Michigan and Notre Dame would play every year, but it's just all too rare now.
Yeah, I agree with you. This is a game we need to be able to see every single year. If you're the athletic director at Michigan or Notre Dame or friends with the program, anything you can do to make this one happen, we would love to see it. There's been a lot of chatter recently, so who knows? Maybe it's in the works.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Here's the second down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Play fake, looking to throw. Great grab on the sideline. He does get the foot down before going out of bounds. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. We'll begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Incomplete, and that shot to the end zone.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. Boy, these guys usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments, and they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The Wolverines churn out another first down. We just love to see these two uniforms on the field together. Two Midwestern behemoths. The rivalry goes way back to 1887. Of course, they don't play it regularly anymore.
And two of the most recognizable fight songs in college football. You know, and as legend goes, not long after learning the game and forming a team, Michigan traveled to Notre Dame to play in the first ever football game held in South Bend. Unfortunately, we just don't get a chance to see these teams play as often as we used to.
Handoff heading left. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. With the catch, it's Douglas. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense really clicking.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Hits the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. Looking for a receiver. And it's caught. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First and 10 now for the offense. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. On first down, it's play action. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. What a catch! They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. It's a run. Running back's got it. Fights through a tackle.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick catch over the middle. Throws out the stiff arm. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here, he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Everybody 6'2" in that secondary. Big boys. He played his textbook. Watch his eyes. We see him look. Jordan. Jump man, jump man, jump man. Got to play that boy on offense.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Of course they're going to pick up the 1st down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
They'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. Gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. And the Wolverines offense is on the move now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Receiver in motion now. Single back takes the handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Incompletion makes it second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They're going to run it here. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense is still clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
See if they can convert the point after. And they knock through the PAT, so it's 28-3. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no.
Looking deep down the right side. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. Bring up fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And that sets up a return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, it's Douglas. The offense will take their first time out of the half. We'll talk strategy here.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Pass caught. And won't get him down that time. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He could go. He's at the 50. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, the Michigan-Notre Dame rivalry is among the most bitter in football. And so far today, these two have really butted heads. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution.
The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles them up for just a short gain. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. First down and 10 now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab by the receiver. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback keeps the football. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now.
This was crazy. How do you 17 in position? Pick. It's a pick all day. They just got them facing back.
First and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. Keeping it on the ground here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. They've been in the red zone 3 times and have 3 points to show for it. Can they punch it in here on second and goal? Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball in.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. And there's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Well, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Stopped short the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Tailback with another carry. And that run produces a decent gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run.
Let's go! Let's go!
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets them up 1st down from the 31.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking to pass this time. Quick throw to his receiver. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Big guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. The pickup is 7 yards, not 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Give it to the back again. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, good push up front here. This back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And the Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Oh, this next call is going to be interesting for this offensive coordinator. Nothing there on this second down call. Now you're 3rd and goal.
Touchdown, Michigan. They continue to roll up the score. Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Yeah, that was all me. User sack. I don't think they gave it to me. You got that shoestring.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Defense does a really good job here of sitting back in zone coverage, making the windows very tight in the middle of that secondary, and it's tough for the quarterback to make that read.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands. Punt team ready to boot it away. And here's the return. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And they'll use the ground game here. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackled after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They're going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, a quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that completion. Wants to throw it. Gets hauled in here over the middle. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So ball to the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. A play action, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, the spin move. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Offense operating from the pistol. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Looking to throw again. He's hit as he throws it. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
And there's the tight end. I've been waiting to see him make a play, and this defense has done such a good job of eliminating him from being a factor in the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll feed the back again. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Working clock with the ground game. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on 3rd down now? Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks free. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And that first down should clinch this big showdown. The sideline, Kirk, in celebration mode. A massive test early season, and they pass it.
Yeah, they pass it. What a big opportunity they're able to take advantage of. And just, you know, the fact that both these teams played, it was such a competitive game. Early in the year, you know, the loser here, still a long way to go to be able to rebuild their resume and get right back to where they want to be.
The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11.
Here we go.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
The pocket breaking down. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business.
Hey, Mike.
But they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
That's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, yeah, bud. Yeah, we out of there. Whoop number 2. Damn. Well, yeah, I choose clock. But I didn't even get my full stats that I could have got. You know what I'm saying? I've been respectable to my boys off the field. But look at this. QB battle. Dixon. Jay Bueno the winner. The big boys in action. They both trying to tell me something. Both got a kick though. It's still going crazy. This guy went crazy. Russian though. Jay Bueno. He do it too. And a Teddy. Hey, my transfer portal boy has been balling. My best players. My best players. They look all